All right, so we back. We got more details on the Julio Foolio situation. He was ambushed. You know what I'm saying? They say they got videos of the cars and all that on camera. A lot of stuff. They saying stuff happened at the gas station that was across the street from the hotel. All type of stuff going on. Yungeen and ATK and the whole KTA, the ATK, the ABC, EFG, DVDs, CDs, DVDs, all being investigated. So now they all under investigation now. You know what I'm saying? We finna get into all that. But first, I'm gonna give y'all some time to hit that like button. I'm gonna give y'all some time to hit that subscribe button. All right, now that y'all done did that, let's get right into it.
Now, developing this morning, there are still no arrests following the shooting death of a Jacksonville rapper known as Julio Foolio.
The rapper, whose real name is Charles Jones, was shot outside a Tampa hotel while celebrating his 26th birthday. News4Jax reporter Brianna Andrews joins us live. And Brianna, Foolio shared his location with thousands of people before the shooting. That may be a key clue here to some things.
Bruce and Jen, Charles Jones was the only person killed when someone shot at the car he was riding in. 3 other people were hit but are expected to be okay. Jones went by his rap name, Julio Foolio. He was known for rap videos with controversial lyrics about murders involving rival gangs here in Jacksonville. Foolio survived 2 other shootings in the last 3 years. Both were here in Jacksonville. Yesterday around 5 a.m., the rapper was shot and killed outside of a Holiday Inn near the University of South Florida. News4Jax reporter Alicia Hatcher spoke to our crime and safety analyst, Tom Hackney, about whether there's a possibility that the person or people responsible could be tied back to Jacksonville.
Doing this for so long, I would tend to think this is more of a Jacksonville-based regional kind of beef between 2 groups. Maybe took advantage of a foolish posting that was out there saying where he was, and you know that's the downside of that, is that if you have this beef with somebody else,
look, it's crazy when even he know Julio Foolio posting his location was a bad idea. Let's keep it going.
It's really dangerous to do that, to post it, because another group that's a rival group like this is going to look at that and say, oh, we got you. And that's exactly what happened. In the parking lot of this hotel, hundreds of potential bullets were sprayed. We can see from watching the video just how many in that one car windshield, and this is the outcome.
Julio Foolio died 2 days after his 26th birthday. Hackney says because of the high-profile nature of this case, Foolio's sudden death could lead to more shootings.
You know, when you look a little historically back at him and some of the incidents that he's had just in the last 12 months, you have to make some assumptions that you know, based on that, this is going to be a back and forth kind of thing, and that's the downside of this, is it doesn't stop. So his murder comes, and somebody from a rival group is now going to get out there and need to be retaliated against in their eyes for his murder, and then that just keeps going.
Damn. So even he say, look, it's about to be a war. They need to be ready for the war. It's going to be back and forth. Just look at the history. It's back and forth. It's a war. It is what it is. But the Jacksonville sheriff say he ain't having all that.
Fortunately, I think young people think this is a game. And, you know, there'll be comments about this in the statement that I make, and they make it like it's a video game. It's not. This is real life. So he has a mother, you know, he has parents, siblings, probably friends, and they have to deal with these kind of losses, and it's unfortunate. Now the next thing is these groups, I won't name them, they know who they are. We're not going to tolerate any retribution, any revenge. We're going to watch. We're going to be around, paying attention to what's going on. But it's unfortunate. It should never happen, Tarek. And I've never seen so much devaluing of human life. You know, it's like it's fun, and they talk about it in rap videos and songs, and it just doesn't make any sense.
What's your message to anyone who might be a younger person who might be considering this kind of love on the streets?
Well, this is not a game. Is my message. This is not something that we're going to tolerate around town. I think the media, I think the citizens of Jacksonville, I think everyone feels the same way, that this is not something that's okay. This is not something we're going to tolerate, and we're going to pay very close attention, so don't get involved. Stay away from the nonsense.
I've heard some people concerned about the safety here in Jacksonville and retribution. Is that a viable concern? What is the police doing?
So I can tell you that I've made several phone calls and discussions with the undersheriff and staff members about paying very close attention to certain groups that I know are clashing with one another. They know who they are. And we are going to pay very close attention to make sure that, we're not going to allow you to just arbitrarily run around and spray bullets into people's houses and cars. And it's just something that we're going to pay very close attention to. And I want the public to be vigilant.
All right, but now my whole thing with the sheriff is this been going on for some years. So y'all should have been paying attention. Like these news stations was paying attention. You know what I'm saying? They got the whole, I'm talking about this news station, right? Got all their videos, got all of who died and who did a song about who. It is all laid out. Then they got the groups listed, like the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office said ATK and KTA, the two rap groups behind the majority of the controversial music videos, aren't just rivals in music, they are enemies in the streets. Yungeen Ace, whose legal name is Kenyatta Bullard, is affiliated with ATK and is one of the biggest Jacksonville rappers on the scene right now. Bullard was the only survivor of an ambush shooting on Town Center Parkway in 2018 that left 3 others dead, including his brother. The group was out celebrating a friend's birthday. Bullard survived despite being shot 8 times and has gone on to find increasing fame with nearly 3 million followers on Instagram and deal with major record label. In Who I Smoke, a music video with rappers believed to represent ATK lyrics reference at least 3 people that were killed in a Jacksonville shoot. Man, they got everything, man. Like, they got man. Boy, damn, boy. You ain't got to type this Rico up shit. You got everything you need right now. I mean, damn, it can only be so many more people left to round up because everybody else either dead or in jail. Man, this crazy, man. They wild, bro. They wild.
Shot in Tampa. Charles Jones, whose stage name is Julio Foolio, was shot outside of a hotel this morning. His attorneys call it an ambush. News4Jax reporter Alicia Hatcher joins us live in studio. Alicia, Jones was celebrating his birthday.
Yes, Stacey, he was celebrating his 26th birthday. He had been posting on social media about it along with his location. Julio has had an ongoing public dispute with another group in Jacksonville for years. I asked our crime and safety expert about the shooting and the next steps in the investigation. Charles Jones, who went by the rap name Julio Foolio, is dead, and 3 others are in stable condition after a shooting in a Tampa hotel parking lot. Hours before the shooting, Foolio posted on social media about a pool party at an Airbnb. He then posted saying the police shut the party down and kicked them out. That's when he went to the Holiday Inn, where his lawyers say he was ambushed. Video shows crime scene tape covering the hotel entrance as investigators canvassed the area for evidence. The shooting happened right before 5 in the morning when 2 cars were shot at, according to the Tampa Police Department. Foolio died at the scene.
Damn.
This wasn't the first time Foolio was shot at. In 2021, Foolio was grazed in the ankle by a bullet during a drive-by shooting outside a Riverside home. He told police he heard gunshots when he walked outside, so he grabbed 2 guns and started shooting back. He went on Instagram Live hours after to explain.
He loved Instagram. You know what I'm saying? Bro, stay off the gram. But make sure y'all follow me on the gram, though. You know what I'm saying?
What happened?
I shot back in self-defense.
Last October, he was shot again, this time in the foot. I sat down with our crime and
now when he got shot in the foot, they blew half his foot off. That's when I would have quit. You know what I'm saying? Now we heard dude talk already, but look, this dude right here.
On this case, they're developing some good leads. We're working closely with Jacksonville Sheriff's Office. We're working with our statewide prosecutor, our federal partners, the ATF and the FBI, and our local prosecutor, Susie Lopez. And I can guarantee you that we're going to be following up and making arrests in that case.
Are you guys looking at the social media aspect?
Absolutely. We're looking at the social media. We're working with our Jacksonville partners and getting intelligence on that.
Looking at the social media.
Definitely all top of our priority.
Do you believe that it's related to these two gang groups up in Jacksonville associated with the rappers?
So again, that's part of our investigation, but indications are that there is some type of relationship there.
And is there any of those gang members that present, any of that over here on our side of the state?
So the ones involved that night, we didn't have any ties in Tampa. So again, but that is part of our investigation.
Chief, there was a social media post that there was an Airbnb party that was broken up by officers beforehand. Can you talk to us a little
On this case, they're developing some good leads.
about what that interaction was like, where that Airbnb was?
Sure, that wasn't in the city of Tampa. So we are working, that's with our local partners here, and that is part of our investigation, is getting that information.
Is that something you're seeing more of, is that these Airbnbs get occupied with large groups and they bring in firearms from these Airbnbs?
The firearm part, I don't know, but parties and Airbnbs is a concern. We do get complaints, and that's probably why that they responded and broke that up. That's something that we don't tolerate at all. But that obviously is a concern, but I'm going to push that back. As anybody sees anything, whether it's disturbance in an Airbnb or a hotel, please don't hesitate to call us, and hopefully we can get there before something
He say anything he want to know.
About what that interaction was like, where that Airbnb was?
Sure, that wasn't in the city of Tampa. So we are working, that's with our local partners here, and that is part of our investigation, is getting that information.
Is that something you're seeing more of, is that these Airbnbs get occupied with large groups and they bring in firearms from these Airbnbs?
The firearm part, I don't know, but...
And look, so y'all know Yungeen Ace, this video is almost at 3 million views, and it's called Do It. Now, I ain't gonna play it because YouTube might try to give me a copyright strike, and I don't want them to do it. But look though, it's a part in this video, man, where he got somebody getting killed at a hotel. You know what I'm saying? He been here, recorded it and all that though, right? But he just not dropping it now. Why would you want this type of kind of attention? I don't know. Then on top of all that, everybody keep talking about now Yungeen Ace tweet when he said that boy going back the same day he came in. This is wild, man. Then they got, when Julio Foolio first dropped, he was going to be in Tampa for his birthday or the location or whatever he did. They said it was about a week ago. This was the comments he was getting. That shit getting shot up. Don't show up if you like living. Damn, they tried to warn him. They was telling them exactly what was going to happen. Nigga trying to lure the ops there and hit a Uno reverse card or something. Bro, it's going to get shot up. Jit finna get shot up again. Damn. And see, that's why I said by him being on camera like that and showing off his location and kept showing where he was at and what he was doing, that's why I say I feel like he was taunting the ops, because that's something he usually wouldn't do. Then you done got drunk and probably hit a blunt or two. Now you even more loose. They just got him loose and loose and loose. It's just more loose, more loose, more loose. But like I said, my theory is they had eyes on him at the Airbnb but couldn't do nothing because then the police came and kicked them out. And once that happened, I think they followed them to the hotel. I don't think they was just waiting on them at the hotel, because if they ain't never get kicked out the Airbnb, it wouldn't have been no need to go to the hotel. See what I'm saying? But they didn't even let them park like if look, it's common sense. If you don't get a chance to park your car and your car gets shot up, that means you was being followed. That don't mean I was there before you got there, because they ain't even let them park. That mean we followed you. You ain't parking. We finna put you in park. And that's what happened, man. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. But all this stuff going on, man, you niggas going to jail. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. Well or not, man, you niggas is going to jail. And in the Yungeen Ace video, he got somebody getting killed in front of a hotel and all that. Kids, man, hold on. Let me see if I can find that part, man. Because I really don't want to play this video at all. This was like one of the parts where somebody got killed. But it's another part where it's a hotel scene. And dude get killed right in front of a hotel. It's somewhere in this video. I probably went past it already. I can't find it sliding, but I'm definitely not finna play it. Well, yeah, that was just crazy to see that he had somebody getting killed in front of the hotel. But anywho, yeah, you on the investigation now. You, ATK, KTA, the ABCs, DEFGs, all that. Y'all, for all this cyber banging back and forth, for all y'all social media, I don't even know why y'all was deleting posts. Y'all should have just left them there. They got them. Everybody posting them, man. It's everywhere. Kids, stay off the ground. Stay out the streets. That's all I can say. Jacksonville finna be hot, and which is crazy is because now if you see a Tampa truck and Tampa police in Jacksonville, you know why they there. And you know who they looking for. These police solely came out and blamed ATK. They ain't take no time at all. ATK did it. Yeah, it was ATK. You know what I'm saying? They know who they are. That's why the sheriff kept saying they know who they are. We know who they is. They know who they is. Now you gotta go get the exact members, unless they wait and come with a state RICO or something. That's gonna be crazy because it's so many people that's dead and there's so many of y'all that's locked up. Y'all get in the comment section, man. Let me know what y'all think about all this. It's your boy Buddha. I'm out.